Maybe. I don't know. Things are moving like real slow on my computer screen, so hopefully y'all hear me and it's not super like scratchy techno-y, maybe. I don't know. It's like my computer's been fine all day. Watching streams, doing stuff, preparing things, even running the game. And then I hit go live and now everything has slowed down. Which I'm not used to because it didn't do that last time. Seems to be coming through fine. Perfect. It's real laggy on my side. But that's fine as long as it's good on yours. Video's a little choppy. Yeah, that sounds about right then. But anyways, hi friends. We're back. It's a new year. Happy New Year, you guys. Y'all excited? I've been...
Frames.
What?
Yeah, you are. You're dropping frames.
Am I dropping frames? Woo. 4% of frames. Let's go. Trip don't hear me at all. Oro says I'm laggy. Yeah, sounds about right. I don't know why. I'm going to close out some extra programs and maybe that'll help a little bit. Oh my God, let's go. 9 months. Yeah. All I did was close out Notion, but hey, go off, I guess. But congrats, Reed, on the 9 months. Thanks for being here. Merry Crisis and Happy New Year. Oh, yeah. You have the fancy first badge, so I don't think my channel sub badges would update for that or not, because I don't remember if I have it set for 6, 9, and 8. Because there's the basic and then it upgrades at certain anniversaries. I would have to actually double check it, but looks to be lagging pretty bad. Yeah. It's like I can see my little preview lagging pretty harshly on my side. It's lovely. I'm hoping that it kind of fixes itself here in a moment. Maybe after I start playing the game, it'll get better because the game was mildly in the middle of doing something. Like it's mid-action as I paused it. So that might be part of the problem because it was when I paused it from doing that everything started slowing down and being laggy. But I'm still just going to close out a couple more tabs real quick. As long as that takes because my whole thing's being laggy right now. So just bear with me for a moment. Wouldn't be a Dummies affiliate stream if it wasn't for tech issues. So we'll get there slowly but surely. You laughing at me over there?
I'm just sitting here being like, worst case scenario, we both gotta use my.
Yo. Oh no, I would have to rebuild all of my scenes again. Notice that among games, Horozon really seems to hate being in the background. Yeah. It's bad enough that if you leave it in the background to access something else that you're doing, it cuts off all the sound. That's honestly probably part of why it also makes it laggy because you're like the programming of the computer is trying to block that sound while also still doing everything else. Ta-da! Those ones are your badges. Mine are right here.
That says your name on it.
Does it?
Yeah,
oh.
Those are mine.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, that's all my badges back there. Time to upgrade to a Threadripper and a 5090. Funny you should say that. Because I actually, in my Throne account down below, I actually did put in cash donations for a custom PC build that does involve a 5090. Doesn't involve a Threadripper, but it does upgrade my CPU a little bit. Currently, I'm running a Ryzen 9 5900. And as part of the wish list for the custom build, I did put in a Ryzen 9 9950 X3D. So quite a bit of a beefy upgrade for a CPU. As long as you don't have to get more RAM. Yeah, I'm maxed out on RAM sticks right now, and it's at 32 gigs. So I'm good. on the RAM a little bit, I think. The wish list RAM supply, though, does have 64 instead. It does still beef it up because it has 4 sticks of 16 gig RAM that's selected for it. So, like, it's a wish list item. It's $8,600. That is not anything I'm expecting anytime soon. And please, if you don't have the money to give to the charitable foundation that is me, yeah, don't worry about it. I'm not going to be upset. It's not required. It's appreciated if anybody can, but don't do it if you can't. Don't feel pressured. Yeah, that'd be a huge upgrade. You need a new motherboard, new RAM if you swap it to that. Yeah, it's the only parts that I'm keeping from my current build would be the case. That's it. It's just the PC case itself is the only thing I'm keeping from the current build that's not included in the cost of the new build. But it has new CPU, new motherboard, new RAM, new power supply, new graphics card, new AIO cooler that beefs up a bit, additional extra PC fans to help keep everything cool. It's there's a lot. Oh my god! Somebody did it! Thank you, anonymous gifter, for the $25. You're great. Get ready for graphics card to go up this year since they announced they're not doing as many for NVIDIA. Yeah, for real though. You know, it was funny because I had this build saved on my Newegg account from earlier last year, and then I upgraded some of the pieces because of new things that have come out over the last year and a half. Last year being 2024 now because I'm still getting used to it being 2026. But when I saved everything in 2024, it was like a little over a $5,000 build. As I went back to it a couple weeks ago and looked at it, just because of the change in prices before changing anything, the price had already gone up to a little over 7,000. And then I switched out the GPU, and I went from what then was a 4,000 series because I originally made it before the 5,000 came out. I switched it to the 5,000. That's what bumped it to the 8,600 that it now sits at. Let's hope they don't mess it up like they did last time. Yeah, they probably will though. Like, let's be real. But anyways, we're going to do a thing now. We're going to resume this game, and hopefully the rest of the issues for drop frames and lagginess goes away. So things are moving on my screen better now that the game itself is moving. So hopefully we're all good here. I also have to remember how to play this game. I haven't touched it since the last stream back for Extra Life.
Huh?
I haven't touched this game since Extra Life the last time I streamed it. Well, that's good. Yeah. It's true, but there is hope. Yeah. There's a little hope. We'll see what happens.
Funny watching you actually play this after you've been watching me play the Lego Horizons.
Right. It's definitely different compared to your Lego Horizons game as well, because there's a lot more free aim and the combat itself is a lot different. Like it was almost atrocious for me to sit there and watch you play. Just watching the difference in how the Lego game plays, I was just like, this is so bad. Not bad as like it's not a good game, but bad like it doesn't flow in the same way, and it felt clunkier because it's a Lego game. It's a block game. It's gonna be clunky. It's like that's part of the aesthetic of it being a Lego game. For AMD CPUs, they prefer only 2 DIMM slots filled instead of all 4 for AM5. That is good to know because I do prefer an AMD build. So thank you for that info. That helps because I know DDR4, it can be either or. It won't really make a difference either way. But DDR5, that's news.
Lots of machines.
How is Lego Horizons? Is it more classic Lego Star Wars or more like Skywalker Saga? That is...
It's
like
to take down a
either. Because if anything, it kind of just plays like Lego Worlds.
Maybe
It doesn't play like any of the classic Lego
Some
games that are modeled
clue
after
as to where she
movies or
went.
other games that are
I saw a
progression.
stampede of them down the slope.
It's like you go into the wilds, you come back, you level up the village. You go back out into the wild, you come back into the village, level up stuff, and like level up the characters individually. It was different, and I wasn't really prepared for it. Like, it threw me off so bad.
And for what I noticed on my end, like Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West both have like their set storyline and lore that goes into it, whereas the Horizon's Lego game has a separate story that doesn't bring the lore of these games in. It just brings in the characters and then like the different factions and how they interacted. Because like as I was watching you play, some of the people that you were going through and saving were people that didn't even interact with Aloy in here because of her being an outcast.
Varl told me that the war chief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
Followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines to attack us.
Might have to give it a try, Reed. You should. It looks fun as a Lego game on its own with its own like side separate story. It looks like fun.
You were here when the war
I was bugging her about it. It's just like we're probably gonna have to play this together because it does have multiplayer.
There could be no darker day, but I was wrong.
I'm sure you are.
Was delayed gathering the rear guard. Eager for revenge, the braves in the lead fell into the trap. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and rallied us, no one would have survived.
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it, going alone.
For the PC wish list, is the plan to buy a pre-built or build it to yourself? It is a build myself. I would buy, because my current PC, I built myself. So the custom PC itself isn't a, oh, I selected these pieces, somebody else is going to build it and ship it to me. It's, these are the pieces, and I'm going to have them, like, I'm going to order the pieces.
You'll help.
I'm a thirsty bitch. Somebody just redeemed Hydrate.
They're both open.
I know. That way when one's gone, I can switch to the other. She over here judging me for my drinks. But no, I'm going to order all the pieces and build it myself when I have all the pieces together. Because since I'm keeping the same case that I currently have, because the case itself is fairly new. I actually just got this case earlier this year, and it's a full tower, so I don't need a new case. So when I have all of the pieces, I'll pull this one apart and I'll build the new one into this case. Ravenheart! Give me just a moment to not get killed by stuff as they're looking at me all creepy like. No, that don't come off. The Raven hat just goes on over top of it now that I'm not about to be attacked by stuff. Ish the Raven heart. Here we go. Oh no. My 10-minute timer button doesn't want to work? Oh darn. Okay, well I guess I'll just have to pay attention to the little thing. Just remember, if you open up a tube of thermal paste and magically appears to on stuff 50 feet away from you. Yeah, for real. Now, because funny enough, when I rebuilt my current PC into the new case, when I bought the new case earlier this year, I did redo the thermal paste on it. Scraped off and cleaned up what was there, and then I applied new. When I rebuilt it into the new case, I had that stuff everywhere. It was on my desktop. It was on my pants. It was on my shoes. I'm just like, I don't even remember touching my shoes, and none of it ever spilt off of the desktop or anything. Like, how did this happen? It magically gets literally everywhere. We found stuff. Text data points. I'll go through those eventually, maybe.
Looks good. This must be the rise Sona's runner told me about.
Make some more arrows before I get stuck. Tiny bits get in your fingerprints and self-replicates to leave itself on everything you touch for hours.
So where did she go next?
Yeah,
That old bow has seen a lot of action.
I believe that.
They must have taken a moment to rest. Dressings for wounds. No one would have left it willingly. Sona's taken losses.
Nobody should have left it
Wouldn't have been
regardless.
easy
What do you
going
mean?
on after the ambush.
There's a rabbit.
The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt. Might be a recent kill. Freshly skinned.
We follow the tracks.
Tracks. Boots and blood. Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge.
Oh no, not the ridge. Ding ding dong, ding dong. Why did it look like there was something following behind me? I see you down there. Big jump.
A dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out. She could be close.
Let's smash.
Yep. Me, my raven hat.
That'd be
Peck. Mm. Yeah, I know you coming. But what if I wanted to loot that? That's so rude.
You're lucky.
Like how
I
she
happened
goes from
by.
looking all stern
One
and just like,
heartbeat
oh my
more,
god,
and
I'm a
that sawtooth
badass.
would
And now
have
it's just like,
torn
oh
you
hey.
apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself. So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. I crave vengeance. Do you?
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. Follow.
Now I gotta follow you too?
Killers
Oh my
are just
god.
across this ridge, digging the cursed earth. The sin of the ancients is buried in that soil. Corrupter demons.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
Go ahead and quick save right quick. How do you know you're about to have a boss fight? They put a save zone right out of outside of a big field. Die already. At least Horozon can do escort missions with the person moving at good speed. For real though. No, I've been playing Assassin's Creed here and there in my downtime. And the amount of times that they're just like, oh, follow me. And they're walking faster than I walk, but moving slower than I run.
Send braves into hiding in the trees below.
Would that be,
On my
dude?
signal, they'll attack. The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us, but we will have fury on our side.
We could have more than that.
Explain.
That's Blaze. What we used to burn, they used to blast. It's how they dug out this pit.
So we put fire to it and then?
Boom.
Then let us begin.
Whoa, wait. Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them, open fire.
All right. Let's see what you can do.
Let's see what I can do. I can make things go boom. I can make things go boom real fast, actually. But I suppose if you want me to do it the quiet way, not as fun.
It was fun. Do it.
And making everything go boom is just so much faster. I could have swore, there it is. That's what I was looking for. It's like I could have swore there was a third thing over here to walk across for a different approach. Like I want to still be up top, not down in the shit, you know? You don't see me. You don't see me. Convenient that they give you all the ingredients for arrows right there. I know, right? It's almost like they know that I'm about to fight some stuff. I need you to not look that way, please. Turn
Now
around.
they're hunting me.
You're not even looking in the right direction, dude. Stop staring and go someplace else, please. Okay.
Something's moving up there.
No, it's not. Ain't a thing moving over
Might
here.
need to check.
I shot you in the face. How are you still alive? Ow. That was definitely at your face, but go off, I guess. Oh, hello. Got him. Still have the extra light night bot active? I do. That I do.
This will do nicely.
We'll reach you wherever you go.
We're just gonna leave it alone for the night and not put Horizon back in the background because of the issues it caused earlier. But yeah, so just so everybody knows, Extra Life is a thing. Children's Miracle Network stuff and whatnot, donations are always accepted. It is now a new year. So while my goal for last year was met, if anybody
Well,
wanted
already.
to get ahead and donate to that now this year, there's the link for it. But no, every year, the Dummies and Dice Rolls, myself being part of it, as well as of this past year, do a charity stream week during the National Video Game Week. And everything that we do that week is for the sake of Extra Life, trying to promote
Accounted more at
their
the War Party
cause.
massacre.
And we all have links and whatnot to
If
our
I
personal
have to
accounts,
chase
as
their
well as the
filthy shadows
account
from here to
that has all of us linked together. And we have a goal that we try to reach every year
My
to
health
raise
is
funds
not
for
your
Extra
concern.
Life
No
that
one
go
doubts your
to different
determination.
hospitals for the sake
You
of
need
helping
rest.
children in need.
She's right, War
So,
Chief. Give your wounds time
Tune
to
in
close.
for that later this year, usually
What are you doing
around
here? I ordered you to hold that gate with your life.
Why
And
am I
so
drawing
I
a blank
did,
on the time?
until the runner you sent
And
returned
of course,
with
she's
news
not
of
paying
his
attention
encounter
because
with
she's playing
Aloy
Fallout
and
now.
your
She
location.
dove into Fallout.
I left the gate well guarded. My place is here. With
I want
you,
to say
with
first
our
week of
vengeance. Am I
December,
not owed that?
last week of November, somewhere around that. No, that's Thanksgiving time. It was before that.
Maybe
Extra life
I
week.
should have a look around, see if I
last
can
week,
figure out where
October.
the rest of the killers are.
Do as
Okay.
you wish. Everyone else does.
Gotcha. Yeah, that one. It's like I knew it was November-ish.
Alright, I can wait.
And that's fine. You can play more Fallout. I'm just glad I got you hooked on Fallout.
Commanders, over the past
It wasn't
month,
actually me. It was
accidental
TikTok,
blaze
but I
explosions
digress.
have killed a dozen men.
Technically,
Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing
All
our
the same.
entire stockpile
TikTok
in a
started
covered
it.
shelter, safe from stray sparks and
Yeah.
lightning.
10 minutes is
And
up
I've
though. It's
posted
actually been
guards to
12.
control
No more
access.
Raven Hat. Thank you
I
for
urge
the
to
redemption.
take
though.
similar measures, or suffer the
End of
consequences.
October because it finishes 25-hour
Starmaster
stream
Thrawn, House.
on the daylight fuckery day. Yo.
A blaze stockpile inside their base. Sabotage
Now
that.
will Vex play Fallout 3? She's currently on Fallout 1. I think her plan is to go through and play all of them. So we'll see what happens. And we got a hydrate after I just hydrated. Thank you, Reed. Ta-da. Go ahead and heal up a little bit. And then we got skills. Sort of. We have a skill point, but other than charge salvager, we don't have any skills to actually upgrade yet.
I found something.
So we'll hold on to that
The
point
rest of
for the
killers
moment.
are camped inside a ring of
Fallout
metal.
3 becomes more of a
Any
shooter.
idea what
Yep,
that means?
it does. Fallout 3 does become a bit more of a
The ring of
shooter.
metal lies
And
in
then
the
Fallout 4
ruins of
changes
Devil's
it even
Grief.
more.
That ground is taboo. I will return to the matriarchs. Beg them to make an exception.
There's no time for that.
Blood spilled calls for blood spilled. If the ground is cursed, then let
If
our
she's going in
vengeance
order, she's
sanctify
going to
it.
have to wait 75
You
games to get
blaspheme.
Fallout 76.
Please, War
Yup.
Chief, break the taboo.
Devil's Grief is a cursed place. But maybe Aloy's secret blessing can protect us. I'll send scouts ahead. Our force will assemble at the cliff above Red Echoes and launch our attack from there.
Sounds
Oh my
like a
god,
plan.
we attacking.
See you there.
Big attacking. Or just don't grab the ledge that's right in front of you. That's fine too. And I didn't even blow up the whole place. Look at me go. Also, it's been a while. It's been a while. What do I need for these stuffs? Traps pouch upgrade. Only upgrade I can currently do. That is now maxed out. Need fish bone, fox skin, raccoon skin, turkey skin, another turkey skin. Alright. Turkey, fox, fish. Got it. Now we do Skyrim mountain climbing. Nah, she needs the ledge to be 2 meters tall, and that's clearly only 1.999 meters tall. Yo. Raven, I'm sure Vex will share it, but just sent her a pic for a build for a PC that's less than your 8K. Obviously could swap things out. Wasn't 100% sure on storage drives, but it comes out to roughly 5,400. Nice. Rail coming in with a party of 9 on the raid. Oh my god. Schmelly raid. Hello, hello. What is up, my guy? Just got this on sale. Need to play it still. Do it.
Do it.
I have played this game, 100% completed it, and all of the DLC on PlayStation. Have played it and 100% completed it on Steam as well. But I'm playing it again because it's that much fun. I've also played Forbidden West on PS5. Also a blast. Highly recommend do the thing. It'll be so much fun. The storyline is so good. And I think you'll like the crafting advancement because it's not super heavy resource gathering, but it still feels progressive. It's really good, but I always get bored. You just gotta shoot more stuff. You won't be paying shipping, just, time and driving and such. Yeah. And so to answer the non-question of what the plan for storage was for the build that I had, there was an 8 terabyte M.2 that I was going to have be the boot drive as well as game storage, so that games. And then there was a 8 terabyte SSD, 2.5 inch SSD that was going to be for all of my other programs and such. No ammo. Pull up my crafting wheel already. Stop swinging the damn sword. Waiting like 15 years to answer for an answer to that question. Yo. Fair, the 5400 is just with a 2 terabyte drive. Give me a sec. Yeah, no, so my current machine, I have 6 terabytes total. I have a 2 terabyte HDD. It's what originally came with my old PC that carried over. And then I have two 2 terabyte M.2s on my current build. Almost all of them are completely maxed out. I think I have, the last time I looked, I had, I think about 800 gigabytes left of free storage. That was, other than that, like the other 5.2 terabytes have been used, which is why I was beefing it up to the 16 terabytes. Now, there's a lot of shit saved on my computer, and I went through and got rid of a lot of it earlier today, which got me to that 800 range that I mentioned. Prior to that, I only had like 300 megs available. Storage is relatively cheap part for PC builds out. That part is true. Adding the 16 total comes out to 67. Nice. Yeah, I mean the custom build, since it's like I put it in there because it's part of a like, hey, this is more or less being gifted to me, since it's donation based and whatnot. I beefed up the capabilities of all of the pieces, because like, do I need an 8 terabyte M.2 that can read and write at 10 gigs a second? Not really. But it's on the list anyways. That includes a legit copy of Windows, which I think is insane to do, but that's up to you. I mean, the custom build that I have on my list as well does have Windows 11 on it, because my current machine has Windows 10, and it keeps telling me in the Windows update thing that it's not prepared for Windows 11, and eventually I know that it'll get phased out of capability, because Windows has already broadcasted a multitude of times and given me the notifications that it's no longer going to be patching out security updates for my machine. So I'm kind of being strong-armed into Windows 11, so that is included in my build. I definitely hit your sweet spot, sir. The lovely little antenna. That time I missed. Give me the antenna. I want the antenna. Thank you. It gave me the antenna, like it was supposed to. Just mean you're not going on a sketchy website and buying a copy with a gift card? Yeah, no, I don't blame you. The build on Newegg, the Windows 11 that's on there is a flash drive version to download the legit Windows 11. And because it's from Newegg, it's a legit thing. It's what I did. No issues, yo. Still gets up there with a ridiculous 16 terabyte, but compared to RAM or graphics card, yeah.
Sight, huh?
Now the 8 terabyte M.2 I think was like $200 for the one, like two to 250 for the one that I selected, and then the 8 terabyte SSD was almost 300. So they're a little beefy. Between the two of them, it was like $600 for the set.
In the ruins, guarding the approach to the ring of metal.
Then we should hit those.
Bree's gotta go get ready to head out for dinner. Super hyped to hear that you'll be back streaming, Raven. Yo. Yeah, we do have a set schedule. Vex and I talked about it, figured things out. I'll be streaming every Saturday night and Sunday afternoon, while she'll be taking the alternate on that day. So she'll be doing Saturday afternoon, how she had done earlier, and then Sunday nights. And then on Fridays, we're going to be flip-flopping. So this coming Friday is going to be my Friday. She'll be the Friday after that.
It is time.
And it's going to be so
fight.
great.
Time to kill. Maybe time to die. We will regroup.
Damn, that's motivational. It's time to die.
Then to the ring of metal and vengeance. Today.
Ooh, Reed's getting sushi. Somebody's going to be jealous.
To honor our dead and punish our enemies. Blood spilled for blood
Is how bad
spilled.
sushi is.
Mm-hmm.
May all mother forgive our trespass.
Like, it makes
And if
sense
not,
why
then
I
she
get
lay her wrath
real
fully
fucking sleepy
upon
after
me.
I eat.
Now,
But I'm mad
to
about
battle.
it, man.
Calraid Denver from Red Rocks. Yeah. Work computers are already saying that they're stopping the auto security updates. Yeah, that's what mine's been yelling at me about too. Windows 10 long-term service channel edition. It'll last another 7 years. I'm getting there. Personal computer on Windows 11. Not too upset with it. Nice. Fur also wants sushi now. Might want to swap the Fridays of streaming. Isn't someone going to be visiting? No. They don't know about that. At least they didn't. Definitely getting the weirdest thing on the menu there. Shrimp dynamite nachos, but it's so damn good. Stealth needs a sushi knife? What's a sushi knife? I'm now lost.
Yo, you don't know what a sushi knife is?
I don't know what a sushi knife. Before you, I've had sushi all of one time in my life. Okay, I'm very not versed in what the sushi is.
In the damn thing.
I mean, I figured that much. I mean, shit, we got the poop knife too. That don't mean I know what the fuck it is.
Brew that up later.
Windows 10 to 11 finally broke the every other Windows is terrible curse. Yo. Shrimp nachos from sushi place? That sounds banging. It does sound pretty good. I just want ice cream though. We had a curry soup for dinner earlier, and now I'm just like, ooh, ice cream for dessert. Bitch, I know I hit that fox. It was right there. You're gonna be annoying. Is there anything else? There's one over here. Also gonna be annoying. Plenty of people up there. Need to get to that. Mark that dude. Mark that dude. Or don't mark the other dude, but go off, I guess. Okay, bye-bye for real now. Bye. Wallet cries because I can't afford the sushi. I feel that. Here's the Google blurb. A sushi knife, or yanagiba. Traditional, long, thin Japanese blade used for slicing raw fish, sashimi, and making sushi. Featuring single beveled edge for clean, precise cuts that preserve fish texture and flavor, unlike Western knives. Gotcha.
I'm the best friend.
I like how all I did was silently kill a machine, and now they're just running in. Like, bitches, I didn't say to run in yet. They didn't fully know I was here. Bullshit, I'm the best redhead.
Steady.
Now, Vex had mentioned Jess before stream started. And I was just like, damn, getting proved wrong before I'm even on screen. Blade is typically 10 plus inches long. Ooh. That sounds like a mighty blade. I might want one just for the sake of having one. Like that feels less of knife and more of dagger at 10 inches. Like, damn.
Keep them in your sight. Damn it, missed.
Yeah, you missed. I killed him already. What do you mean? Who are we still shooting at, people? That dude?
Feet on the ground. Look what we
We good? Can we chill out now? Yanagiba are pricey. I'm sure they are. Most highly specialized tools for anything usually are.
Our prey is beaten.
It's not a thing I'm gonna get right now, but that doesn't mean I can't get it in the future. Watcher site discovered. Ooh. We eat sushi here and make it decently enough to get it. Yuck. Don't need you anymore. That tag can go away. It's just gonna be annoying. Higher end ones go for 1,400 to 2,000. Nice. That sounds like a fairly well crafted, actual, like, legit blade. Like dagger to short sword length style blades. And I'm here for it. I can appreciate a good piece of metal. Like, I thought that said Fox. Didn't know there are 3 types of knives for sushi. You do now. Oh, damn.
These things look kind of wicked.
That looks amazing. I want one even more now. What do you mean? Why does it gotta look so pretty? It looks so pretty. That's my kryptonite. Sharp, shiny, pointy, stabby things. Whether they have specialized uses or not, I want them.
That wasn't a warning.
What are you calling out for? Ones I'm looking at are about 150 to 300. That's not too bad. That certainly is more reasonable than 1,400 to
awful.
$2,000.
Bitter, though.
That guy, that thing, that guy down there, that guy over there, that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy all the way over there. So how do I get to that without them seeing me? That is the question. We're just gonna go pop. Found the $2,000 ones. Yeah.
Oh.
Heard of the honcho knives, you?
Man down.
Bitch, I shot you in the back of the head. What do you mean you're not dead?
We're under attack. I'm looking right at her.
What do you mean looking right at me? Ain't nobody looking at me. I would like you to not. That dude's over there. I can't get to him right now. He's behind a wall.
Watch.
Why does all of them have to carry health potions? I'm already full on health potions. Let me jump up, please. Jump up, please. You.
Keep it up, you
Like I wanted to kill the dude, and you didn't let me jump up to kill the dude before he got to the stupid thing.
Keep them guessing. We did it. Always have faith in the Nora.
Found one for $6,000. Oh boy.
I'd have to
That
be
sounds like a
serious.
highly specialized knife. Still super confused how Denver got a massive lake in the east in Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm so lost. I mean, you and me both, homie. If I had to guess, it's just because of how much time has passed and how aggressively the environment changed as a whole because of the Deathbringers from what came before. I mean, when you destroy entire ecosystems, it's gonna change what's the what and what's where. Any other goodies? Is that all the goodies? It looks like all the goodies. Depends on the metal used. It always depends on the metal used. Like, go and make an iron sword, and then go and make a steel sword. See which one holds up in a battle against one another. It's actually really funny. Iron looks better at first, but quickly loses. You break something?
Yeah, the person I shot. Like, I'm so used to all of my attacks being like, oh, 10 damage, 12 damage. Ooh, you did critical damage, 18. Wretch was hit for 82 points of damage.
Jesus.
What did I do to this man? Like, I watched his arm blow to the other side of the room.
Way to go. Proud of you.
I feel bad. Not bad enough, but like, I feel bad.
It's like, I feel bad. Not actually bad, but I feel bad. Did 82 points of damage, clearly. Yo. Maybe, but the map's accurate to real life, so creativity and imagination wins. Yeah, for sure. Always does. Every developer has to have some form of creative liberty, right? If they just copy what's actually there and don't make it their own, then it's not actually intellectual property that they can trademark and sue other people for trying to replicate.
I can use this.
And or be sued because they're replicating something else that already exists. No, I don't know how exactly you would sue, like, the forest for being the forest. But I digress. This ain't Assassin's Creed with their highly accurate maps, and they can be used to reconstruct reconstruction of cathedrals. Yo. Honestly, that's one of my favorite things about Assassin's Creed, though, is how accurate some of their stuff is. It makes me happy. I used to make the joke back in the day that I learned more history from Assassin's Creed than I ever did from my history classes. Thinking about getting Damascus steel knife. Do it. Get the knife. I see anybody else from here? No. Awesome. Love that for me. What about from here? And there's this dude that apparently I can't shoot. You heard something. No shit. I shot an arrow at you. Did you hear that one? It went right in your ear. The fuck was that? Homie. Why are you bad at life, dude?
Come on, then.
For a freaking Banuk Wanderer? What do you mean? What do you mean? He's not even supposed to be here. What do you mean? We're gonna do low profile for now. Let me guess, you're just gonna walk right up to me as I'm hidden right here and talk to me, right? 'Cause I'm in the middle of a mission trying to not be seen by these people. I would love it if I could actually see your face in this light. Got it. There we go. Need to re-download and play this for the 5th time now. Yes, do it, Pidge. Do it. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah. Where's the joke in that, Raven? It feels like it's true. I mean, it was true that I learned more from Assassin's Creed than my history class, but it was a joke because everybody would always be like, oh my God, how are you learning more from a video game? It's just like, because the video game teaches the history in a fun way that makes me actually pay attention rather than a stupid lecture from a stupid teacher that doesn't even like me. Bitch, why are you shooting me? No, no signal for you.
An easy shot.
You like me? Well, thanks. Appreciate that.
Steer up there.
Yeah. Like me a lot. Yeah.
For the sacred lab. We did never count the Nora out.
Damn, it's like they all have the same 4 generic responses.
It is done.
Stealth needs to complete this game. Do it. It's a lot of fun. There's lots to do. Okay, or fall through nothing. That's fine too. The game completely consumed my life for 6 to 7 months. Yeah. I'm so mad at you.
For the sacred
Now,
land.
the first time I played this back on PlayStation 4, I think it was a solid 4-ish months that it took me to get through the whole thing.
Can't carry more.
And then the DLC came out and I went back to it for another like month-ish, month and a half to play through the DLC as well. Wow, 6-7 months is rookie. But this is the Carja Mighty Bow for the standard hunter arrows. And then I had the sharp shot bow. This is still very early on in the game, so I haven't gotten a lot of the upgraded gear yet. Like, we just got our searcher's license and left the Nora Motherland to start branching out into what lies beyond. And this is still, like, trying to make it to Meridian. Right now, I'm following the quest line for Varl and his mom with the ambush from the original attack during the proving. Not the only one that has a hyper fixation on this? No, you're not. Yes, the dude that made the video series of real life Horizon locations. Yeah, Fur did that and they were amazing. I was jealous. You increased my desire to go to Colorado even more, and it was already high enough. Seeing others enjoy my favorite game still tickles my heart. Yeah, it is always nice getting to share that with others. That's part of why I've been so excited about Vex getting in and playing Fallout finally. Because Fallout's one of my favorite games as well. Specifically Fallout 4 personally. Just because I like the settlement building and the crafting situation for that. Sunfire on an 8-month subscription streak. Let's go. What's up, son? How's it going? Thanks for the resub. Could do it again. Yo.
No space.
Now, if I do ever make it out to Colorado, we need to go to all the places on little hiking trips and whatnot. It would be so much fun. It would be so much fun. Yeah, there's a campfire here, but like not here. What's going on here? Son just got home from work. That's what's up. Hope you had a good day, bud. Never really got into Fallout. That's fine. You're wrong, but it's fine. I have Fallout 76 and I think 4. Yeah, I have almost the entirety of the series for their entire lineup. I think the only one I'm missing is Fallout 2, maybe. And that's a big maybe because I'm pretty sure I have that one as well. But I've played 4, 3, New Vegas, and 7, and a little bit of 76. And I know some of the storyline and have seen others play 1 and 2. They're all great. I like them. Aura with the 5 months. Let's go. Starting a... Did it start a hype train? It did start a hype train. Let's go. Thank you, Aura, for your resub. Thanks for being here, bud. Thank you all for being part of the conspiracy.
The camps have been dealt with. Now to the Ring of Metal. Its high walls.
No, fuck this
our
week.
enemy.
Bro, I feel
We'll
that.
have to scale the height. Under fire if we're
It was
detected.
nice with it being a
I
holiday
have
week
another idea.
and me still currently being part-time until
Weakness.
Monday.
Send me in alone, and I'll exploit
That
it.
I actually only had to work 3 days this week
I'll
with it
blow a
with
hole
the
in
holidays
this
and
wall, big enough
everything.
for the
It
entire
was
war
actually really
party to
nice.
charge through.
But even
Sounds like a
like
plan.
Between the 3 days that I had, I worked
A war chief should be grateful for 2
21
arrows so eager
hours,
to spring from the bow.
something like that.
Yes, Varl.
And
Go
based
with
off
Aloy
of
as
like
her spearman,
how my job works and what normally goes on,
Yes,
I should have had for the week somewhere around 210 calls. I finished my week at 342 because it was just that busy the whole time. Fire says Raven would love to take you to the Bridal Veil Falls for sure, and hit up a place in Array for bomb wings. Oh yeah, I'd be so down. Well, actually, I did play Fallout Shelter on my iPad for a while. Well, way to go, Pitch. It's a great starting. I also played Fallout Shelter back in the day. It was fun for the first little bit, but like you can max out that game quickly if you just do the right upgrades in the right order. And I figured it out really quickly. And it became less fun because there was no challenge. Like there was no losing. Recently got the anniversary edition for Fallout 4. Let's go. Every day I worked this week, I worked until 1 a.m. Oof. That's a rough one, bud. Bright and early in the morning. Oh, you're moving slow because I was moving slow. Okay, I can move faster. We can change this. Come on. Do the thing. Stealth Dad also wants me to drink my water. My water.
Take my hand.
Who said I wanted to take your hand? Son with the luscious locks. Oh my god. Yeah. Nah, you're gonna hold that from me. But anyways, here you go. For your 25k points, you get the luscious locks. I even had Vex put the hair up into a nice little Viking braid for you tonight, making it look real good. I mean, it's still pretty little. The back end of it don't hit my shoulders yet, so it's at least short. Getting there. Been growing it out for almost a year now. A couple months short of a year. But we got luscious locks for the next 10 minutes. Let's go. We got that guy. We got that guy. We got that guy. We got that guy. So like, can I just jump down and get him, or like? You can. I don't have that skill yet. I didn't purchase that one. But good on you for having it. Way to go, Varro. Proud of you. Your mother should be proud as well. Can't grow my hair long anymore. Too bald. Nothing wrong with that. The beard is still just as good. To you too. Same here, Pete. Same here. Sends hugs. Oh, big stretching. All right. And no cursing. Oh boy. No cursing while I'm trying to sneak my way through a Carja camp. That's just rude. I feel like you hate me now. Where did he go? How did he get up there? I'm so confused. That's the way he went. Okay. Maybe. Nope. It's right there. I see the little handhold. I never claimed to be nice. That's fair. That is fair.
Keep quiet now.
Stop looking at me. Makes no sense as far as the whole mom side is where male pattern baldness comes from. My grand piece of shit. I can't say that word. No. That person had a full head of hair, though. You almost had me there, Pidge. Almost. Okay, I love the lighting dynamics of this game, but the red sky from the sun with the glowing of the flame and whatnot right there, not helpful.
There. See that cover?
High background
Those
vex.
corruptors?
It wasn't the intent at all, I'm sure.
Focus, Laurel.
As you just said, no one claimed that you never claimed to be nice.
A whole stockpile of it.
I know it was.
If I set it off, the explosion will destroy those corruptors and collapse the walls.
I know it was Sun that actually said that they never claimed to be nice, but birds of a feather, y'all hear part of the conspiracy.
I'll get closer. You head back, tell Sona the plan, and lead them to that side of the ring.
I'll see it done. And when the wall collapses, I'll be first through the breach.
The first? Oh boy.
Now all I have to do is make it all happen.
Pigeons are good birds. Yeah.
If I can do this quietly, it'll be a lot easier.
You want me to raid a Carja camp quietly with a fire bellowback? A corrupted fire bellowback at that. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Look the other way, please. Don't look at me. Look the other way. Look the other way. Thank you. Appreciate it. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Go away. You can come here, though. I'd be entirely okay with you coming here. I will kill you quietly before anybody else notices. I don't care what crows say. Or just keep mining. Homie, I whistled to you. I don't waste my whistles. That's what you get. Next time when a pretty lady whistles at you, you will show up. What do you mean? Anyways. Can I get you? Oh, I can get you, no problem. Got you. Huzzah. Let's go. You over there, you gonna be next. Make you do the bye-bye. Can I see you? I can see you. We're gonna wait for the bellowback to turn a little bit, though. Okay, you turn, you facing the other way. I need to wait for my stamina. Yep. Got him. Alright. Just you left up here. Shitoink. What? Excuse me? Why did I not get damage markers on that? Y'all saw the arrow go in his face, right? Can I fire 3 arrows at once yet? I cannot. That is a later stage capability. Heh. I can, however, go into my inventory. Not the trip caster. If it wasn't freeze, I wish I had fire. Yep, it's just gonna have to be fire arrows. Blow them up. Shoot the booty. Sharp shot bows are my favorite. They are really nice. I use sharp shot bows for more longer distance. Blow up. Blow up. Blow up. Blow up. Or don't. That was a terrible miss. Blow up. That was rude. Where did all these people come from? Like, I used my focus. There was not this many people in here.
Finally killed the guy that I'm trying to kill, and then accident.
Yeah, that happens a lot, actually. And yeah, when it comes to Fallout, that happens a lot.
So stupid. Like, girl, move.
And, hi, hello, that felt wonderful.
Don't give up.
Ow. That was on your face, but okay.
Night comes. You won't survive this. Get under some cover.
There's so many.
Don't let it. Afford any more. We're dead too if you don't fight. Stay out of sight.
They done? No, there's still more coming. Why are there so many?
Don't run out. You cannot run from righteousness. Fear the power of the ship. Can't afford any more.
Can't afford any more losses? Great. Just stop coming then. Where do y'all keep coming from? Jesus.
For the shadow.
That really kicked a wob's nest there. Yeah. Tell me about it. They just keep showing up.
Get down now.
I should be able to hit the button.
There's so many. Leave me alone. But there was your 10 minutes of luscious locks as all of the craziness was happening there. Hope you enjoyed. There's still more. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Oh, hey, I still have fire arrows on. I don't want fire arrows anymore. Fire arrows are good against people and, I mean, people as I'm shooting people. They're good against objects and people that are carrying blaze. Not just people. I'd rather shoot them in the face with regular arrows. You get out the way. I can't shoot them when you're standing in front of them. Yes, hit him softer, Varl. Jesus. Like, come on. Shoot the blaze, watch him burn, you. By the way, Raven, we should have season 5 of Shorzy soon, because it's currently airing in Canada. Yeah, I'm so looking forward to it. The first 2 episodes are already up for the streaming service in Canada, and they'll be releasing an episode a week, I believe, moving forward. I'm just waiting for it to actually hit Hulu.
Get behind cover.
Yeah, I saw a couple teasers on TikTok because of what's been released in Canada so far. It looks so good.
From your lips to the goddess's
I'm excited
ears.
for it.
Yes, remember it. Be ready to leave this place. Let your spears and arrows rest in the bodies of the
Heresy.
fallen. They are tainted, like these ruins.
You're tainted like these ruins. That was so many people.
They won't be able to kill again. The killers,
Like that was so much.
they're all parts of the mystery I'm chasing. Where the trail leads, I go.
Why were there so many people? Shorzy coaching is going to be a trip. Yeah, it is. It's going to be great. Oh, hey, I know cursing is up. I can curse now. Shorzy coaching is going to be a fucking trip. Oh, that felt nice. Not swearing through that entire encounter with how many things kept spawning was difficult. But I did it. I want more loot. Give me the loot. I killed so many more people than this. Where's all the dead bodies? But one of the clips I saw on TikTok was of him coaching. He was having a intermission talk with one of the kids that from the summer camp thing. He wasn't the actual coach for the team, but he was talking shit to the coach of the team and then was like helping the actual kid out. And it's just like, damn, this dude's a good dude. He's even better. Like, what do you mean? I'm shy on metal shards by a lot. Maybe if I went and sold some stuff. I got quite a few things that are like, oh, sell for shards. Those skill points. Was he talking shit to Tendy? It would be amazing if he was. It didn't look like him, but he also is barely in the scene, so it might have been him, especially if he got a haircut. But the last time Tendy was on screen, he had long hair and a like the goatee facial hair, and then the coach that he was talking to in the clip had short hair and a full beard. So maybe, but I don't think so. Posted a link 6 grand sushi knife in the conspiracies Discord. Yeah. I'm so excited to look at that. New side quests. Is anybody else like me and have the form of like OCD where you can't have notifications on anything? Which I still do because I have machine discoveries. Make the notifications go away. I don't like it. Kind of. For this game I did, yeah. I see you got the gates. Level 12 will do insult to injury for level 7, because why not? Like, it's so far away, but we're gonna do it anyways. I can't wait to get the gold fast travel pack. That way I don't have to worry about resources and continuously crafting them. Don't care about rabbit. Don't care about rabbit. I know I need fish. Was turkey still one of them? I don't remember anymore. It's fox. Nothing from the fox. Done. Fishy, fishy, fishy. No fish? No fish. We're gonna get the goose though. I know those are rare, and I believe I'm still gonna have a later upgrade that's gonna do goose stuff. Fortunately, I have to keep notifications on for work. Feel my pain. I mean, I have notifications on. It's just I clear them out as soon as they're there. So like when I get a notification, I click on it. I'm like, no, go away. Don't like it. Weren't they going to be making a Horizon series on Netflix, but haven't heard much of it. I mean, if they do, that would be phenomenal. I will absolutely watch. I've been all over the Fallout series. That is not on Netflix. I believe Prime has that one. Even my 20 TikTok notifications, I cheat that one. I click on the chat to make the notification go away. And then when I'm sitting there at work in between calls is when I actually go back and I'll watch them then. Because I can play on my phone in between calls in my current position before my promotion on Monday. That's why, because this past week has been so busy, why they've been racking up. Because I haven't been able to listen to them between calls like I normally do. Spent hours on the game hunting and crafting everything. Yo. I remember one of my first times playing that I had to sit there and run around forever looking for one specific animal, trying to get the last upgrade, and it took hours. And I was getting really annoyed with it. I was just like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, it took so long. It was so dumb. Sunfire with a hydrate. And the water. But they're looking at me. Curious to see if I can take down the Institute with the Raiders in Fallout 4. Maybe? Because you're talking about the Nuka World DLC Raiders, right? And joining their faction. That's actually a thing I didn't try because my playthrough for all of that, I had already beaten, like taken out the Institute and then was continuing to play when all the Raiders stuff came out. So I never tried to beat the Institute again as the Raiders. That'd be interesting though. Ooh, not Oro wants a D20 roll. Let's go. Gonna go boop real quick because that involves fancy things. Because I need to turn on the dice roller. Boop. Look at that dice roller. You get to see the fancy little raven dude. I forgot I moved the camera a little bit before the mic. There you go. There's the raven. You can see the raven dice tower. And we got a D20 for you. What are we rolling? You got a 3, bud. Do with that what you will. But you got a 3. Son just started a new playthrough for the Fallout 4s. Let's go. Because of Vex playing Fallout, I'm just like, I kind of want to go and play another thing in Fallout now. I almost actually booted it up earlier today and played Fallout, like started a new run on Fallout 4 while she was streaming earlier. Or I was never finished any of the Fallout games. I've only finished 4. And that was just because my trophy hunter self got the better of me. And I just kept playing it until I had all of the trophies. And in order to get all of the trophies, you have to beat the game as each of the factions. So I actually beat the game a few times over. But yeah, Fallout 4 is the only one that I've actually beaten. The other ones, like I said, I played New Vegas and I played 3 a little bit, but I never finished either one. New Vegas, I was doing a parallel play with. It was me and a friend from my old job that were playing it together while on a Discord call. And we just never finished it before life happened. And then 3, I was just playing in my spare time. But because I liked 4 so much and I started with 4, 3 felt too clunky. Because Fallout 4, you can sprint. And there's a much more dynamic aim to it. Fallout 3, you can't. Is that what she played? No. Yeah, she did played Dispatch today. She started a new game of Dispatch. First time playthrough for her. I also want to always find the tall necks and do those for every new area. Yeah, that is a big go-to. That's usually one of the first things I do is go through and get all the tall necks. I just haven't done it yet. Like I'm still, after I get to Meridian is when I'll go through and actually explore everywhere to get all the tall necks. I got a double kill off of that because his explosion killed the walker next to him. Does that work when she was streaming? I couldn't pop in. Oh, that's shit. Are you in ice? You are in ice. Let's go. There's something behind me as well. That's lovely. But hey, we got that guy. I shot you in the eye, but go off, I guess. There's still another one? What else do I got? Oh, no, you're just still alive. What do you mean? What do you mean? There we go. Vex needs to watch the absolute monstrosity that Paige came across on Instagram. Oh boy. Son had the same problem because I came back to evenings on Saturdays now. Oof. Well, you're here now to hang out with me. And there's a background Vex that we all can still talk to. What about the hunting grounds? I have done all of the hunting grounds on other playthroughs. I have not done any of them yet on this one. The way I go through this game typically is I go through level based and I prioritize side quests first. So because I have a level 7 side quest and the first hunting ground I believe is a level 9, I'm doing the side quest. And then after that side quest, I believe my next one is a level 10. So I'll do the hunting ground after that because it's a lower level than the next side quest. Level progression, yeah. Level ground, hunting grounds on the second ones were bitch. For Forbidden West, yeah. Those were not easy. I mean, some of these, especially like for getting the platinum trophy and on PlayStation, you have to get the gold suns for every hunting ground. There's a few of them on here that are real difficult, especially the stalker one. Like I dread that one. It was so difficult trying to sneak past the stalkers. Gold weapons are worth it. They are. Yeah. Well, they're worth it if you don't have the Frozen Wilds DLC. Because all of the weapons that you get from the Banuk are better than what you get from the Hunter's Lodge for getting all gold suns. Let me get your claw. Thank you.
That's coming with me.
Oh no, dead bodies. Poor Nora hunters. Well, I at least killed your killers, so there's that, I guess. Never played these games. You can change that, son. You're fun. Zero Dawn is a blast, has a fantastic storyline. With plenty of, like, twists in the story that you're not expecting. They do a very great job telling the story. And then Forbidden West is, in my opinion, not as good of a story, but a fun game to play mechanically. Because they bring in new elements of how you play the game. Because in Zero Dawn here, like, you can swim. But in Forbidden West, you get a device that lets you dive into deep, deep waters. And it's actually really cool. It is the only fun fact about me. I actually have the phobia of deep, dark waters. Like, I cannot play Subnautica. But in Forbidden West, the diving and whatnot that you do in that one I can tolerate. It's the only game I've been able to play. but it's great. Highly recommend.
I can get out of this.
Regenerative armor is a pain in the ass. It's not entirely a pain in the ass. It just takes forever because the last power cell that you get is near the end of the game for the main story anyways. Because it, like, the last power cell that you get is at the top of the massive tower after you take out the Deathbringers, right before you go back to Carja to fight for the final fight. So it's like, it feels like it just takes too long to get. It's very useful, but you basically only have it for the final fight, and there's definitely times where it would have been useful beforehand. The ending was so lackluster. You'll disagree, but you'll. Wait, that means no Raven first scuba trips? No, absolutely not. I love you. You're amazing. No. If I can't see my feet as I'm standing in the water, I'm not in the water. Like, I've been to the ocean and I've been into the ocean, but I will not go deeper than where I can still see my feet in the water. If it's darker water, or if it gets real deep to the point that I can't see my feet, nope, I'm swimming back to shore. The second game, oh yeah, the second game ending, I mean, it had a good resolution, but like I said, Forbidden West doesn't tell the story as well as what Zero Dawn did. So the entire story, including that of the ending, just weren't as good, in my opinion. But like, the ending itself did resolve what the story was. Been fishing out in the ocean? Good for you. I have not. I've been to the ocean down in Florida, and I went into the ocean, walked into it as far as I could see my feet. Would not go farther than that, and I was very cautious about doing it as well.
Varl spoke of a bandit camp and some metal ruins.
Why is
That
it
must be the place
switching
there.
my thing to all the way over there?
Just keep an eye out around here.
I wanted to ride the damn elephants. Yo.
To me, you chuffs!
To nobody, you chuffs. I'm running away. Leave me alone. You didn't see me. First game is amazing all around. The Hades fight is fun as fuck. Yeah, it is. Like, this is one of the only games, because the last mission for the Hades fight is replayable since it is the finale. This is the only game that I've purposely replayed it because I actually enjoyed it. Well, I can't say this is the only game. I've also done it for Skyrim a whole lot with the Alduin fight, because I've played that game to completion a multitude of times as well. But no, Skyrim and then this game are the only games that I've played where I've actually replayed the final boss fight because I wanted to, because they were just that good. Otherwise, the only time I've ever fought a final boss more than once was for the sake of achievements. One of my replays was forced probably for the achievement, right? Because you had to go through and do all the other side quest stuff to get all of the allies. Favorite new mechanic in the second game was flying. Yeah. The flying was pretty dope. Personally, for me, it was actually the diving part and swimming. Like the going through the drowned casino and then fighting the tidal wave machine. That was a lot of fun. I thought that was a very well put together fight and a very good puzzle trying to get through the casino with all the different locks and whatnot to get the flow of water to go to certain places to unlock the next area. Oh, daughter didn't realize that you only get one save file. Yeah. That's the rough part about this game and why I haven't touched it since the last time I streamed it. Because like there were days where I was just like, you know what, I want to play Horizon, but then I'm just like, I'm streaming it though, and I have the save file for the stream, and you can't make more than one save file, so I can't actually play it. I was like, damn. Did that anyways. It was fun and a pain as well. Yo. And we gotta hydrate from the page. Yeah, and then going back to the whole deep water phobia thing, I'm okay being on a boat. It's only if I'm in the water that I'm like, nope, can't do it. So like, I'll go out on a boat and I'll go into deep water. I just can't swim in deep water if I can't see the bottom. Hey, don't do that.
Like my own hair. My
Was it aggressive? Yeah, hunting grounds are a lot easier the second time around. Yeah. Like if you replay the hunting grounds on like New Game Plus, they're so much easier compared to the first time through. Strider heart, Watcher heart. That's not a duplicate in. These definitely are though. Jeez. Strider. Watcher. Get that one and that one. That one. Oh my god, so much blaze. Actually, we'll keep that one, dump that one.
I'm so over people shoot people accidentally, but they're not supposed to fucking kill in this game.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh my god. I even looked at the dude as I was like, please don't stand there because you're gonna shoot the guy we're trying to save. Sure as shit. Blasted him to smithereens. This is bullshit. This is so stupid.
Somebody a little angry?
I'm a little angry.
Welcome to Fallout.
I don't. Just want to play the game. I want to figure out the story. But I want to kick Ian in his fucking teeth.
Isn't it wonderful?
Stupid.
You and my bestie in Colorado have the same water phobia. Lisa. Yeah. Water's scary, but I don't know what to tell you. Which Fallout is Vex playing? She's currently playing the first one. She's playing the... Yep, she's playing the original Fallout 1. And it's been hilarious, in my own personal opinion. Do I want to bother buying new gear? I do have the fully upgraded thing. Like, I could buy some real nice gear. Nah, I'm gonna hold off for now. I'm a strong, independent woman. I don't need no gear.
I do need gear.
I'm gonna save my shards to upgrade my stuff. Raccoon, fish, and turkey. Turkey, fish. That's what we need. Got it? Get it, got it good. Un skill point. No bueno. Never played 1 or 2. The aiming in 3 pissed you off? Yeah. I've also never played 1 and 2, and I also did not like the aiming in 3. I started with 4, so it was a regression for me to go back to play the other ones afterwards. So I just haven't put myself through the torture yet. Son, you can get them for free if you have Prime Link to your Twitch. Yo!
The Brave Trail. Should be a cache of Dreamwillow up there.
Should be a cache dream will. I just gotta figure out how to climb up to it first. Jump. I hit the button. I pointed the thing and I clicked the thing. Jump. Should be a cache of Dreamwillow. Get up here. There's not a cache of Dreamwillow. Watch, watch, watch. Yep, no Dreamwillow. Called it.
Just a few shards.
Just a few shards. Who are you to be skimpy on getting shards? What do you mean? You think we rich all of a sudden? Like, what is this? Ooh, raking. Give me the raking. Huzzah! Huzzah! Yay, raking. Rock inventory full. Robert, I don't like this rock. I don't care enough to go back and play them right now. That's fair. Played a little bit of 1 and 2 and Tactics since they were the only games my first laptop could handle. I've not played Tactics. I've considered it. It was teasing me earlier. I was looking through my Steam library just for fun because there were a couple games I was actually uninstalling because I haven't touched them at all in the last year. And so I was just looking through my library and I scrolled past that. I was just like, ooh, I could do it. I could do the Tactics. Oh my god, it's a hunting ground. But we're after Dreamwillow. We'll come back for the hunting ground.
Might be a cache of Dreamwillow along that Brave Trail.
Can I just jump up here? No, of course not. Can never make it easy, can you? Gotta make me work for it. Oh, you... Just had to incorporate the ledge, didn't you? I saw it after I hit the jump button. Now you want me to go here, and then up here, and then over. Down. Down, Bessie. Thank you.
Strange. Looks like someone swapped all the Dreamwillow caches for shards. There's no Dream
1, 2, and Tactics are all turn-based RPGs. Yuh. So is Tactics like still full on like, hey, this is like you're still going through as a person? Or is it because like granted this isn't an assumption on my end, but I thought it was more of like I thought it was more similar to that of like the Fallout Shelter mobile game, where it's just like, oh, here are these people, here's the situation, pick a choice to see what happens next and try to beat the game that way.
Handy.
I'm upset you don't have sound alerts turned on. It should be. Did sound alerts get turned off for some reason? It's Brotherhood of Steel storyline. Let's go. Alright. We're gonna stare at the map for a moment while I figure out why sound alerts should be on. It's activated on my end. Could you try refreshing your browser? See if that works. 'Cause I have it set as a component. for an overlay, and it should be working. Or should I set it as a panel? Master streamer.
Sorry.
For sound alerts, should it be set as a panel to go show up below? Because I have it set as a component. So isn't it like over top of my screen?
It'll pop up on. No, components on the sidebar. It should be fine.
I don't know. Somebody claimed that is not available. Source is offline. Like, did it break?
When was the last time
When I set it up.
Broadcaster sound alerts is offline? You're gonna have to.
And where do I need to go for that?
Good question. I don't understand why it's saying it's on. Because it looks like it's on.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm confused.
Did you actually add it in when you changed all of your stuff around? Like the actual sound alert thing?
That part I don't know what you mean.
Kind of like what you have for all of your regular
Unless
alerts.
it's because of that right there.
What?
Chatbot's not currently a mod.
Yep, that would do it. Hold on. /mod sound alerts. Got it.
Shanko. She gonna fix that for me real quick, and I'm gonna. You would ask after I already did the thing. Plural. She plural.
I don't have to, as a mod, I don't have to.
What? Twitch. Do the thing. I'm gonna cheat and do it this way. Yay! Control, copy, paste.
Yay.
Yay. If y'all refresh your browser sources in the stream now, it should cooperate. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. We'll see what actually happens. There's a metal flower.
It might just be a little goofy for this.
You're a little goofy for this.
It might just be off for this.
Stealth wants me to drink my water. Like, it shows activated in my extensions, and they now have mod privileges. Because I shouldn't have to add, like, a source for anything in OBS, right? Or do I just need to refresh my own thing since I just added it?
Should. We'll mess with
I just want to know why it's not working.
it. Figure it out.
Yeah. I'm also just going to set it as panel 1. See if that changes anything. There you go. I've also now changed it to panel 1. Oh, apparently it does need to have a browser source.
You didn't add in the browser source? That's what I was talking
Well, no, that's what I asked you. I said, do I have to add it as a browser source in OBS as well? And you said, no, it should be fine.
No, when I said that, I thought I was talking about. That's why I asked you in the beginning. Do you have it set up like the other alerts? Like, yeah. Okay.
Well, no, I did not. But thankfully, we can just do that real fast on the fly. People can see it because it's going to pop up on top because that's just what OBS does. We want you to not be on the top, though. We're going to hide you now, just like that. And then properties and control via OBS. That way it shows up. And then advanced properties. And I don't want that to go to the recording. So we're going to do that. And then we're also going to turn it down so that it doesn't blow up people's eardrums. Lizard. And then I also need to turn on my monitor so that I can also hear it when it goes off. But there we go. It now works, and I know it works because Son played it. All right. Now that that's done, we're gonna go back to the thing. Thank you for the technical difficulties and sticking by while that was doing the thing. Noise. Oh my god, it's another traitor. Dun, 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 dun. Any mammals? Bad watcher. Rabbit, striders. What that? That's a rat. No cursing. Oh darn. Whatever shall I do? Streamer not believing his audience, so rude. That I never said I didn't believe. I said I was confused and didn't know what was going on. Yay, new software, and me not being as advanced in tech as most people think I am. I'm more advanced than the previous generation, so anytime my mom is like, hey, this is broken, why isn't it working? I can be like, oh, because of this. Look at me and talk to me as somebody my own age of like, oh, how do I do this thing? Nope.
Oh, Mother, please do not turn your face from us. Guide the Nora as you once did.
Guide the Nora? Oh no. It's been so long since I've been up here. But I finished your quest. Here you go.
You're back. I've already been to those stashes. All I found was a few shards.
That's strange. Who would have taken the Dream Willow?
Everybody.
It's possible that Jun has gathered more. You could ask him, if you're willing to make the journey.
Nope, not willing. That's too much.
You say someone named Jun might have some Dream Willow?
Yes. He may be a recluse, but he helps the tribe by picking herbs and brewing medicines. The problem is that he lives west of Mother's Crown, and machines in that region
Jesus.
are troublesome.
What sort of machines?
Scrappers.
So that's what that's
and
like.
sawtooths.
I now have a little bit of sympathy for Grim. Son just played the jump scare sound alert.
I'll be on my way.
Oh,
Goodbye.
damn.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for that one.
I don't know if I just have yours so low that I can't hear it. Okay, no. Or saying that they can't hear it.
Can't hear it on stream. Well, why not? I heard it in my ears, so y'all should have heard it.
Properties. Yeah, control via OBS.
Yeah, which I have it here. And it played it in my ear.
But it didn't play it for them. Advanced properties.
Like I have it set to not, unless it's, well, no. I shut it off one, that way it won't record. Unless it needs to be on one and not on the rest, and I need to switch my recording track to a different one. Is it flip-flopped?
You could try that. I'm pretty sure that's what I have for mine.
Luckily, I'm not recording right now, so it's not going to make a difference anyways, and I can play with it later off stream. But I switched the track so that hopefully it goes through now.
Do a test sound.
Well, if I do a test sound, it's going to play it through my system, not on stream.
Test in browser source.
Lizard.
Yeah, I heard it and saw the thing. Did y'all hear that one?
Yep.
There it goes.
Also, nobody can see the sound alerts because you have them underneath everything. Because it's on the very bottom. Ooh.
That's just to have my dice roller up. I don't need to be up. Will you come out of the group? Don't want you grouped. There. Now it's on top, and you should be able to hear it as well. Paige needs to hydrate. Way to go, Paige. Do the hydrations. Alright, that one's done. Alright, main quest, level 12. Did I not finish this one? Oh no, I need to go talk to June now. It's not done. Bandit camp is 7. Ground was 8, not 9. That was close. It's still under 10. Alright, Skyrim mountain climbing.
Can you see
So much for being
Jump
careful.
from rock to rock. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Have to walk to the fridge. Currently in bed. Woof. Also, when was my no cursing? 5 minutes ago. Okay, I got 5 minutes left. Need to keep that in mind.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Do we have fishy in the very fast moving stream? We do. I see the fishy. Give me the fishy. Huh. It was a trout. That got bright. Wow. I wasn't ready for that. That got really bright. Oh! I wasn't ready to hear a scream at the same time as that thing yelling at me. Ow. I need a snack too. I don't have any. Oh no. Big snacking. I just realized I also don't really have any snacks. The snacks that I purchased recently, I took to work to keep in my desk there. Because I got a bunch of mini beef sticks and whatnot. Curry soup would hit the spot. It did though. It was so good. I might have to go get myself another bowl when I'm done streaming before bed. Probably won't. I'm probably just going to go to bed and not eat that close to going to sleep, but still. It was so good. I'll at least have leftovers tomorrow. Which, speaking of your amazing cooking, my dear, when you doing the lasagna thing for Extra Life?
I have to get all of this stuff to the
Mm-hmm.
because it seems to hit 1,000. Like I said, so sun.
Ooh. You hear that, Sun and Oro, who I know for sure are in chat right now? You both are getting a lasagna?
It's like, if it would take minutes without I thought it, yeah, I would 100% ramble it up.
Mm-hmm.
I could make small enough. Like, 8x8 lasagna.
Yeah. I like how you're just like, oh, 8x8. That's a small lasagna.
It is a small lasagna.
8x8 is not a small cooking pan. What do you mean?
Hey,
What?
you look at Son and tell me he wouldn't smash an 8x8 in a day.
I would smash it in a day, but that's not the point. The point is to make them free of them.
He's not agrees with me. It is small.
It is. I'm. When I hear small and like baking of a lasagna, I think like the
That's a single serving.
the
That's one slice of lasagna.
yeah. But no, like I think of like those thinner ones, the like 3x6. The log looking ones.
A bread pan size?
Yeah. That's what I picture when I hear small
I
lasagna.
think about shipping them in pans if I need them.
Good for an old remedy.
Like,
Yeah. Made chicken nuggets and tater tots. Let's go. Did you get some chocolate milk with it? I know we said drink your water, but like chalky milk with chicken nuggets is peak, okay? It's acceptable. Oh, of course I would hit your thigh armor. Oh, that's sad. Chalky milk with chicken nuggets would be so great. Hey, you want to make a Meyer run after this? Myers. I'm mad at you. Keep yelling at me about the S and I keep forgetting it. Peach is mostly sugarless. I feel like chalky milk would be worth it though. Diabetes who? If that is the cause. Even if it's not, still. It's the joke I'm sticking with in the moment. Dino Nuggies are regular. Made them myself. Ooh. Let's go. We love homemade. Fur wishes he was closer for Vex's lasagnas. I don't blame you.
Got one.
I'm locked in.
Well, why'd you get yourself locked in, bud? Who'd you take off to do that? That's a whole lot of supply crates right here.
Please.
Chalky milk doesn't count. See? The Oreo's on my side. Chalky milk don't count.
Mother be praised. I thought I'd never be freed.
What happened?
A gang of outcasts, that's what. They burst in, stole my
Paige is
dream
losing
well,
weight
left
and
me
almost down to
die.
the first major goal. Let's go.
A gang of outcasts?
Yes, a gang. The door crashed open. I
Gotta
didn't
watch
stand
the
a chance.
carbs. Ooh.
They grabbed my dream willow and left me for dead.
Why would outcasts steal your dream willow?
Why? Because it's the most valuable herb I gather, of course.
Fairlife Core Power Chocolate Protein Shake.
Nothing else?
Is a
No.
close second to the
Mark
real
my
thing.
words. They've
Good
struck
on
a deal with
carbs
outsiders.
and
They
sugar.
charge
Let's go.
they're after, and they'll kill to get it.
Yeah, I've had Fairlife milk before, like their version
Which
of
way did the
general
outcasts go?
chocolate milk,
Up
and
the mountain, I think.
their
You
version of
might
2%.
if you hurry.
But
Whatever you do,
more
don't
so
let
on
the
the sake
shadows
of the
fool you.
lactose-free
They'll
side of
kill you
things,
as soon
because
as they
there's an
look at you.
individual in the house that is lactose.
I need to catch my breath.
Yeah, you could stop talking for a start.
Chalky milk is also a perfect post-workout drink. Heck yeah, it is.
The outcasts.
No
must have
cursing is up.
choice.
It's been 12 minutes.
My
Ha ha
favorite
ha 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 ha. Fuck.
it was so aggressive.
Yeah. Why do I need to go back to him? Oh, because I didn't search the
Well,
tracks
someone left
first.
here
There.
recently, and they were in a hurry.
It's like there's only one way to go. Picked up Oikos shakes too. I've never been able to get into Oikos. I've tried their like Greek yogurt stuff. Didn't like it.
Help me up.
A shout
Down
to.
fast.
I don't want to go down fast though. I want to go slow.
I'm out of arrows.
Why are you out of arrows, homie?
They took the dream willow, and they're in trouble.
You know what? Wacky you too. Suckers. Out here trying to corner me on a mountainside with a sawtooth. What's wrong with y'all? That's just rude. Fair Life milk is next level. The skim tastes like 2%. Yuck. 2% tastes like whole. Same way with the yogurt, but they're worth it for the protein shake. I might have to keep that in mind. I've been trying.
Means anything to you.
Well, not trying. I've been looking at how I can have a little bit of a healthier diet and actually like start tracking some of my calories and whatnot.
You're that girl whose mother never claimed her.
Because 30's starting to take a toll on me.
A seeker, in fact.
It's like I remember back when I could play a hockey game one day and then do it again the next day. Now I play a hockey game one day. Can't move for 3 days.
Something terrible has happened to the tribe.
It's like I need to take a little better care of myself.
The machines are angry, and bandits infest the sacred land and prey upon us.
Little gritty and have a funky aftertaste. I mean, that's most protein shakes anyways, especially like if you mix your own protein powder. At least the ones that I've had are like that.
But of course, he would not.
I should start working out. You and me both, bud. That's actually another one of the goals that Vex and I had talked about earlier that led to this tonight. We're also going to go back to the gym this year to take care of ourselves, to put on a little bit of muscle and get a little bit toned since she's finally been able to put on weight for the first time in over a decade.
Right. What do you mean over a decade? First time ever.
Okay, that too.
There are others who need Dream Willow. You can't have all of it.
I feel like you put on a little bit of weight when you got pregnant with Bean.
Talking.
But like,
one person to another.
I digress.
I see.
What, you gained it to be pregnant? That counts as you still gained weight.
It's like 9 pounds baby. Extra poundage for the fact that like
you were still carrying it.
May it find its way to those in need.
Size.
I'll see that it does.
No, definitely.
In the meantime,
stay
safe.
A whole ass extra organ that magically just appears in there thanks to the power of science.
Yeah. Bodies are weird.
Bodies are weird.
But yeah, no, we're gonna end up working out and going to the gym, taking care of ourselves.
Scrabbling a bit.
Woo, sliding down a mountain. I buy carb counter tortilla shells. Good for you. I don't know if I could be disciplined enough to follow suit because I've tried them before and I hated every second of it. I love my flour tortillas. I am a taco girly. I eat tacos at least once a week for Taco Tuesday, if not more. If I was in your area, I'd say let's go together. Yeah. We can pseudo go together. Hold each other accountable and just be like, hey, I went to the gym today. Did you? And like send photos of us there. Photos or it didn't happen. I like how I'm very much Skyrim climbing this mountain now to get back to the dude. Rather than actually following the path, I'm like, nah, let me just jump up these rocks. Oikos yogurt is the best one easily, but the Aldi one is half the price, almost just as good. Yo. I've never been able to get huge into like the protein yogurts and whatnot, like Greek yogurts and everything for the sake of because they're better. I'm just not much of a yogurt person.
Take it to
having 9 pounds sitting on your bladder.
Wounded braves there who needed bad.
No, seriously.
But what became of the outcasts?
Did those wretches pay for their
Them bitches, them toes was in my ribs for weeks.
and to
Alright?
us?
Like,
I hope you show
no.
them no mercy.
You don't know who I am, do you?
The look of just
I was raised
pure,
as an outcast in the
yeah,
mountains
you
of
didn't
my
have to
mother's
deal with it.
heart.
You don't know what it's like. That just came
Motherless girl.
from that area.
If I'd known, I never would have spoken to you.
Paige is a broke bitch. That all of us.
And yet it's this motherless girl who freed
Feel like
you
we
and
all
recovered your dream will
on
for
that
the
boat.
tribe. Maybe
Being
if you
broke
judged people
bitches.
less, you wouldn't be so lonely.
That's okay though. We
I
started
have
out the
no
year
need
broke.
of
It can
others.
only be up from here, hopefully.
Congratulations, son. You've managed to shun yourself. I'm done.
Carb
here.
counter is still a flour
Make sure
tortilla,
that
but it
Theo
doesn't
gets that
taste
dream
like it,
away,
and that's the
or
problem.
I'll be back.
Wheat carb counter tortillas are a staple. Ooh. Could be a new chat channel in your Discord. It could. That is a thing I could do. Not gonna do it right this moment. We've taken enough little breaks to fix stuff midstream, so that's gonna wait till after. Too introverted to go to the gym by myself. That's fair. I'm not too introverted to go by myself, but I lack the motivation and or discipline to complete a workout by myself, and I don't lift as heavy if I'm alone. Like whenever I've gone with friends, I lift so much. I don't know if it's my competitive nature or what, but when I go with somebody else, I do great. And then when I go by myself, I feel like I can't lift anything.
It's all of your years as team sports.
Listen, okay, I played team sports since I was 4. I don't know what you want from me. It's just who I am now, okay?
Nobody's judging that harshly.
I am. I'm judging myself that harshly. I actually use Sam's Club plain yogurt as a sour cream replacement. Yeah. I don't, my brain can't like fathom that idea because I feel like yogurt and sour cream have two drastically different tastes. Grim has a gym channel on his Discord. Let's go. I can certainly add that to mine if that's what the people want. You can post progress pics and whatnot should you feel comfortable to do so. At a minimum, you could use it as a check-in of like, hey, I went to the gym today. I did this. Post about PRs and whatnot of like, oh, I broke 300 on squat for the first time in my life. I did that when I was 16, but you know, I also, like I said, grew up playing hockey since I was 4. I'm all legs. My senior year PR or post senior year PR when I was doing summer conditioning for college hockey, I broke 1,000. I lifted a whole grand. I probably couldn't do that today because I haven't worked out nearly as much as what I used to back then. It's like back then I had 4 practices a week, a game every weekend, if not more, and went to the gym at least 4 days a week on top of that. Now I have 1 game every week and a half, and I haven't been to the gym in months. I wish somebody would make me tacos, yo. Kid's got some nuggies left he's willing to share.
I don't know why, but every time anyone like fish says I just assume that it's fish.
Yo. Always fish. Always be fishing. My brain's older than yours. Maybe? I don't know. I'll be 32 this year. I know math. Always primarily done body weight workouts. Nothing wrong with that. Body weight and calisthenics is a great way to tone, and it's still resistance training. Regardless, it's a great way of doing it. because of sports, I've lifted weights instead of just doing body weight stuff because of the extra exertion, especially for like physical combat that is hockey. Because when you're skating full speed and somebody else is skating full speed and y'all collide, you need the extra weight to just train yourself to not break. If you only did body weight exercises and then were playing at the level that I was playing at for hockey, you would have broken something. It would not have been a good time. I'm actually honestly surprised that I never broke a bone playing hockey yet. No, I've never broken a bone. I didn't break the bone. I broke the growth plate, the cartilage in between. I always forgot that you're a year older than me. Yeah.
Why?
Call it a shared interest. And call me
Air
Nora.
fried salmon is delicious,
Look there,
according to
those old
Pidge.
rocks. A bandit clan squats under them. Disturb the rocks and they'll come wriggling out. Worms that
Yeah, disturb the rocks.
Bandits. Why have they come here?
The Nora are in trouble. And rumors spread like blood. With no braves to guard the border, killers hungry for sport slip right through. My partner and I shadowed.
Oh no, my favorite psychopath. I know, right? Isn't he great? I love his armor.
We talked about this kind of behavior. Still, I understand.
I need to try running. Can you run with your foot stealth?
Say, how about you and I work together? Kill them all.
I don't know you, and I have no reason to trust you.
Trust is a rare egg to find, isn't it? I'm just a traveler with a bow.
Foot's healed enough? Well, that's good then. Do it.
I don't think you're just anything at all.
Let me put it another way.
Do it. Do the run-ins.
Of course not.
Then you have nothing.
That's a thing I might get back into this year.
All right.
At my work, we have mandated volunteer hours that we have to do in accordance to what our level of position is within the company.
Go ahead and take the lead.
And we do sponsor a 5K here locally.
Bless you.
And between
That's the alarm.
arrival and helping set up, running the race, and then like awards and whatnot afterwards, that would cover the hour requirement that I need just doing one 5K.
There's the captives.
So I might get back into running. Furfur got a friend being a little bish. Well, tell your friend stop being a little bish and just be awesome like you. I like how I inadvertently ended up getting this vessel. Like, I just happened to run up to it. I wasn't even looking for it. It was just there. But we'll take it. Come to where I'm at. We have a 0.5K. You know, I might actually be able to complete that one.
Sun's coming up.
And when I say complete that one, I mean complete it like actually running the whole thing, not stopping to walk because I'm out of breath halfway through. Because I've ran 5Ks before. I worked at a different credit union years ago. And me and one of my buddies that actually helped me get the job there, we're both running 5Ks just for fun. We went as part of like our work group because the credit union that we worked for were sponsors for those 5Ks. It wasn't mandated for us to go, but they paid our tickets for us to actually be in the race and whatnot if we went. So we just went as part of the credit union because they paid all of our stuff for us.
Those strung up machine parts. An alarm signal.
I technically walk a 10K every year. Way to go, son. Got me beat because I have not done that in a while. Perfect. Gonna be lurking while they go and do the things with the friend. real quick though. I noticed that Oro had redeemed another jump scare because I saw the chat in it as I was reading chat after the fact. I didn't hear it. And I also don't see the sound alerts in OBS anymore. So where did this go? Why is it disappearing?
Sea Trip 2 just redeemed Hydrate.
Gotta hydrate. I can do that. Bam. That one's gone. Another one ready to go. Local file control via OBS. So it should be showing up. Where'd you go? Why is it breaking? Browser source volume is fine. It's not paused. Everything is okay according to that. I'm so confused. Don't know why it's not cooperating. Or do I have to give it permissions? Shouldn't have to give it permissions. It should be able to run normal. I don't know. I'll toy with it more later. Grandmother works for Nami here, and I help with their mental health walk every year, and we put up and take down the signs. So I do it twice each time. Nice. That's what's up. I'm going to try to delete and then put it back in. Where's my browser source code? Settings, setup, copy, browser, OBS, properties, paste, control, okay. Apparently that didn't work. All right. New browser.
Sunfire
Oh my god, and we got a stretch.
Just redeemed Stretch.
Big stretching. Oh yeah. Big stretching. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Need to move a little bit here. All right. I see the thing in the disc of the chords now. So, or not in the discords, but in the OBS. So hopefully it cooperates. All right. Who do we got where? Got more people that can now show up. We'll tag down. Want the dude, not the alarm. Thank you. That dude over there. It's everybody we currently have. Nope, there's that dude. All the way over there. Got him. Alright. And we'll pop out precision just for fun.
Sunfire 6996 just redeemed noise.
Noise. No, that dude's right there. Is there anybody else that can see me? Bam. Can I shoot this to drain it, or do I have to actually go up to it?
They won't be using this again.
I can shoot it to drain it. Let's go. That makes me happy. Can I see your face yet? Ha ha. Ha. Nil, get out the way. You're gonna get me caught. would love it if I could get around this tree without being seen. Yeah, we're just gonna leave you alone for a moment. We'll chance it. Oh yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye. What? How did I miss that one? Well, at least they don't have the alarm, so that part's nice, I suppose. Yeah, come on. Go ahead, come out here and try to use the signal.
There, the bandits' captives.
Take the fight to them, you miserable chaps!
Where did you come from? Nil, why are you not helping? You were supposed to be behind me. Nil, why are you being zero help? Another dude over there, another dude up here. Nil, you're my favorite psychopath, but you need to actually help if you want me to do this with you. Respectfully. Yeah, kinda suck. You scared the crap out of me. You're lucky I'm not used to playing this game and that my knee-jerk reaction was to press in the thumbstick, which does not attack. It does in the other games that I've been playing, but it doesn't in this one. Or it wants me to drink my water. Okay.
Not _ or you just redeem drink your water.
I'll drink my water. Thank you for taking care of me.
May I speak with you?
Also, we hit the biz goal. Oh my god. Thank you, you guys. Seeker, may I speak with you? Yeah, after I finish looting everything.
Keep that for later.
Think I gotta get my loots. Especially since it's bandits and whatnot, they're gonna have like desert glass and stuff. Some high value items, man. Oh, I heard you, turkey. Where you at? Really? That one is the one running away all the way over there? From me running right here.
See them. They can't see you.
That makes so much sense. Health potions. 3 health potions. 4 health potions. Hey, look at that. Sunshine, glass, slag shine. Words are hard. Glass
Finally.
and desert glass. Let's go. What you grunting for? That didn't work. Hurt. You fallen from farther.
They say she felt like a sawtooth.
Alright. 4 health potions it is.
Seeker, would you lower
Wait,
yourself?
is there gonna be
speak
5?
with me?
No. Actually. Popularity, rarity, item value. Guess we'll just leave it as rarity and have to sort through to find all of the selling for shards item ourselves. Hoping one of the sort options was going to be sorting by cell, but apparently not. But that's okay. Free sample box. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Words are hard. I know, right? Also, since you have one, I'm gonna look at yours real quick. You have a 6-month badge. You're at 8 months, though, son. Fur has the 3-month badge. Darn. Everybody that's at 9 months or more has the first founder badge instead. So I can't verify with you guys if it's the 9 month for the next upgrade or not for what the sub badge looks like. Darn. Oh well.
I'm honored. All-Mother be praised.
Are you all right?
All-Mother be
Is there something you need?
praised.
Yes. My friends and I watched
I'm
you
an
clear the
outcast who
bandits
apparently
out of this
isn't liked
camp.
by All-Mother, but
We're
All-Mother be
glad.
praised.
They would
Guess we'll
steal
find out
from us,
next month then.
chase
Yeah.
us through the night laughing.
That we
We're
shall.
outcasts, not
Maybe even
braves.
before this month is over,
Almost
depending on when
defenseless.
your sub-anniversary thing is.
Where did you all come from?
Some of us have wandered the sacred lands for years.
It's
As
like, I
for
know it's
me,
been a
the
nice
village
little
I grew
stint
up in
since
was
I
burned
had
in the
last
Red
streamed.
Raids. I'm ashamed I wasn't there to protect them.
Some of y'all
But I
might
was an
not even
outcast
notice the
long
upgrade
before
to the
Carja
6th month
came.
because I didn't stream on my 6th month.
How did you all come to be here together?
You wonder how we speak to each other when the law forbids it. But what hope do we have here, outside the embrace, alone?
I wasn't judging you. I was an outcast
I
once.
don't know. It felt a little
Forgive me.
judgy.
You're right to ask. I convinced them to speak. I told them we were only sentenced to be outcast, not to die out here.
An intelligent approach. How did you come to be an outcast?
I was a fool. I refused to do what I was told. Never went hunting when I could sit under a tree instead. I argued with my family every step, picked fights with other braves. One day, such a fight grew fierce. I got a lucky hit, an unlucky one. He went down, and there was no one left to speak for me. I deserved to be an outcast.
You seem different from the person you describe.
I hope to be. We are all outcasts, but we need to stay together to survive. This camp we once hated could serve us well now. Would you let us stay here, even if it flies in the face of the matriarch's laws?
Of course, by all means.
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say
It's like, you
so.
think I care? There's only one of the matriarchs that
You're an
even supported me
inspiration
to get
us.
to this point
Thank
ever
you.
to begin with. All the rest even tried to keep me from being able to do all of the things that I was supposed to be able to do.
This'll be useful later.
2, 3. Where was 4? I believe it was this dude over here. Yo. Here we go. Got all the health potions back again. Sold them just to get them back. So when is Vex getting an Aloy cosplay? That's a great question.
No
Apparently I
worry.
had 5 health potions. Did I miscount? Is there going to be a... Nope, that's Ridgewood over there. Hmm?
This Vex getting an Aloy gun.
This is true.
It would be like it's on the list. Like,
Mm-hmm. And you've been playing the Lego one.
But as of right now,
That first moment after the rain.
doesn't do anything to be like, yo, I would not do this.
That's fair. Yeah. Yeah. For what it's worth, if you ever do get into it and you're ever just like, oh, I think I want to cosplay Aloy, I will absolutely join you in that venture. I will cosplay Nil. I'm not going to shave for it. It's going to be my own rendition of Nil because he's a bit more clean-faced than I am. But I will join in the fun. Paige has the Lego one downloaded on the PS5. Let's go.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Just don't do
Hold
viral.
inside
Yeah, no.
you one
Absolutely not.
Then let it out.
I didn't find your partner.
They killed him. I hardly feel surprised. He was already getting cocky when we carved through the last bandit camp. I thought he and I were agreed. Only enjoy the kill.
Raven should be Rost. Yeah.
No great loss.
He does fit more of the Viking aesthetic that I am trying to turn myself into. So I could do that.
You're not just a traveler. That armor was fitted for you. And the way you hold your bow.
I said a concerned traveler. I was a soldier.
So Raven is going to die. I mean, eventually. Do Brand, maybe? Brand could work. There's options.
So I make opportunities to find it. It's like coming.
Could also do Orin.
Have you ever thought about hunting machines?
Walk around with a big hammer.
Did bandits wrong you somehow?
And an ale mug. That'd be great.
They live filthy lives, so they have to die that way too.
So you hunt them down to help others?
No. For sport. I can't wait for wars anymore. Life's too short and the thrill of death too sharp. If you kill a tribesman, there'll be retribution.
Raven cosplay Thanos? No.
But bandits.
Fun fact, I actually have not watched very many of that whole side of things. Greater good.
Guess you're doing the right thing for the wrong reason.
I'm doing what I love. And what could be wrong with that?
Oron would be a Pidge Dream cosplay. Ooh.
I'm afraid so. But
Do
we
it.
live in a world of ruins.
It's gonna be the
Bandits
year of
have gone
cosplay.
from like infection
Maybe.
to a wound. You wouldn't let that infection set in, would you? I'm sure we'll meet again.
Maybe.
Part of me wants to put together a full cosplay outfit to actually wear to Gen Con or PAX U, whichever one it is that we end up going to this year. Kratos 2 though, especially the Norse one. Yeah. I actually have not played that game yet. I've seen a bit of it, obviously. But I've yet to play. I haven't played God of War since God of War 3. Where did the goose fall? Right there. Also, I saw a turkey. Come back to me, turkey. Where'd you go? Turkey, turkey, turkey. There's another goose. Goosey goose. Oh, the goosey goose. That was very goosey. PAX U would be cheaper for the Sunfire. Yeah, PAX U is cheaper for a lot of the dummies, especially since Grim & Co. moved closer to this area. So that's part of the deciding factor. On top of, like, personal people's bucket lists and whatnot. A lot of them have been like, oh, I've wanted to go to PAX U and I just haven't gone yet. So they're considering taking that opportunity because, like, we've been to Gen Con. Oh, it was animal talisman. I was hoping it was going to be a turkey something. But that's okay. Still need raccoon, fish. Still need the turkey because it's not giving me the turkey and fish. We got fishies nearby. There's a fishy. There's a fishy. There's a fishy. There's a fishy. Bop. 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 Those two ain't got nothing. Those two also don't got nothing. Darn, 4 fish, no reward. Page has almost all of the God of War games. Nice. Based on flights alone, thought about going to PAX East. Could be fun. Could be fun. Yeah, PAX Unplugged would be where we would go dummies based for like the whole group of us to go, because it's still tabletop oriented, so it fits with what the dummies are. There's a few of us that also want to do like a PAX East thing for the video game side of things, but that wouldn't be as a dummies event type thing. Like it would just be us going solo for those of us that would go. Would be just to meet friends in the internet skill. All the friendships. Alright. What is our next lowest non-main quest? 15 there, 8 there for the hunting grounds, so it's probably that one. Yep. Hunting grounds is gonna be next. Let's go. Huzzah. Got a goose skin, but not a turkey skin. Look at me go. And that is 500 that way. That's not too far. Philly is about an hour and a half flight versus 3.5 for Indy. Nice. That's not too bad. Be going up there eventually. Alright, we are going to make our way to the hunting ground and then probably call it there for the night, because it has been 3 hours of stream and we're at almost 11:30. And I do have a game early tomorrow afternoon, and I'm planning. So the new schedule was supposed to be that I would be Sunday afternoons. I have a game. Good old hockey game. That's a song, by the way. Good old hockey game. But that's at 1:45 tomorrow, so need to leave here around noon-ish. So with that being said, I can't stream in the early afternoon and be at my hockey game. So I'm actually planning a earlier morning stream tomorrow. Probably gonna start somewhere between 8 and 9 in the morning to go for a couple hours, finishing up just before noon. That way I can get ready and go to my game. So with that being said, anybody that is up and around tomorrow that's currently hanging out now, I'll be able to see you again tomorrow morning. Unless, of course, I wake up and I'm just like, no, I can't do it. I can't talk. I'm still tired. In which case, we'll bypass it for the day, and you'll see me in the Tallish Amity game on Vex's channel tomorrow night. Because that is still happening tomorrow night regardless. Younger sister got engaged right before Christmas. Oh my god, congrats to the younger sister, Paige. So cute. If you want to share the story over in the Discord, you can certainly do that. We love cutesy love stories. They're adorable. Okay. I don't know if any counts in the books for me anymore, mostly for the time aspect. That's fair. With my new job and the policies and such for my job, I'm actually required to take 1 full week off of work at 5 consecutive days off of work per year, as part of my 9 days of PTO that are given to me. So it just makes sense that, oh, I'm going to take this week off and it's the same week of con. So that's my plan moving forward. Philly's like a 3.5 hour drive for trip. Let's go. Might have a trip there if we do the PAX Unplugged. Don't know what it is from the west coast of Florida. I was there. That was in PA. Yeah, I don't know what it is either. It's a long one though. I know from here in the Mitten down to Florida is about a 2.5 hour flight and a 17-hour drive, at least to the area in Florida that I went to. Because that was the Orlando area. Flew into Sanford when I flew there, and the house that I stayed at was also just outside of Sanford, one of the smaller little community city things. And sister's engagement was in PA. Ooh, gotcha. Maybe, but I can make more money working than I can taking off of work. That is a fairly good observation. Like I said, mine's PTO, so I get paid as if I were there without being there. Yay, corporate office job because I work for a bank. Did it at Hershey Park. That's adorable, Pidge. Halfway between here and Tampa area. Nice. Mine has PTO, but flat rate mechanic. Ooh. Yeah, that. If I understand that correctly, that means that you get paid a little less under PTO compared to that as if you're just actually at work. And by a little less, I mean probably a lot less, but all the same. I have PTO as well. I'm not in corporate. Good for you, son. We love the PTO. Take advantage of it. Use your PTO, especially if it like goes away at the end of the year. If it doesn't roll over, use it. Use all of it. Mine doesn't roll over. I get 72 hours per year, and I'm using 72 hours per year. All right, but I am going to call it for the night. I am getting a little EP. It's also a bit warm in here between her stream earlier and then me streaming now, and the PC's kicking off all of the heat and whatnot. It is warm. So we are definitely going to be calling it a night. It's been fun hanging out with all y'all. It's been great being back to streaming again. So much fun. I can't wait to do more. Like I said, I'm most likely going to be back on tomorrow morning. If I'm not, you'll get notifications both in Discord as well as over on Blue Sky. If you're not currently following me anywhere, there are going to be links that are going to pop up here in a moment that will give you the capability of doing so. This first one here is going to be to join the Discord if it wants to send the thing. We're just going to get out of the game real quick before I try doing all this because it made my thing lag again as soon as I wasn't actually touching the game and leaving it paused. But there's the Discord, and then here's the socials link. And with that, you can find Blue Sky and others in order to follow me there and get updates about scheduling things if stuff changes. But currently the plan is I will be on tomorrow morning between 8 and 9 a.m. My alarm is already set for 8 a.m. This is Eastern time, by the way, for anybody from different time zones. So yeah, thank y'all for being here. It's been fun. Thank you guys for the bits goal. Also, shout out to Vex from earlier and the new followers this morning. I've now hit my 100 followers and hit that milestone that I have down on my little tracker that I have. So like, huzzah. Yeah, we got 100 followers and we're going to keep growing. It's going to be great. Think I popped up on your Facebook? Yeah. But yeah, so again, thanks to you everybody for hanging out. I'm going to actually send you guys over with somebody that I've been watching stream a bit lately. I started watching them because they were playing Valheim. They're a little bit more of a variety streamer, but they play a lot of things along the lines of what Valheim is. Currently, she's actually playing My Time at Portia, which is a game that I have played on PlayStation before. It's actually kind of interesting. It's a very chill, very low-key game where you go around collecting different resources in order to build things around the city and whatnot, and build up the city, earn fame and reward and whatnot. and it's actually a lot of fun. If you haven't played it, I suggest it. But their name is Swift Squirrel. Goes by Squirrel. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna send you over to them. And I hope that y'all have the best of evenings. I hope that I can actually get this right because my fancy button isn't cooperating with me today. As I click it, it just gives me a lovely little caution arrow saying, hey, that's not going to work. There we go. We're going to do the raid. All right, so hop into the raid, go and say hi, spread the conspiracy with the squirrel, let them know how amazing she is and that you're excited for her Valheim stream tomorrow morning because every Sunday she does a Valheim stream with one of her friends, Zodicus, and they do like a split stream thing. She starts the stream. They're both there playing together the whole time, but she starts the stream and then he goes on his break without being live. Before she then goes on break as they like momentarily stop playing the game on either end while the other one's still in the server that they play on. And then when she comes back from break, the stream flips over to Zodicus's channel. So it's real cool. They make some really cool builds on there. They've actually given me some inspiration for what will be my Valheim stream here pretty soon. I just want to finish playing Horizon first because I want to finish the game. Been a lot of fun. So yeah, go hang out with them. Tell them that we say hi. Spread the conspiracy. Y'all have been amazing. Hope y'all have a great night. And I will see y'all in the morning. Bye, friends.